What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my live. We'll get started shortly. In the meanwhile, let's enjoy some good music, some good times, and some good ambiance. You see, we're all seeking to enjoy our life, right? Seeking to have good experiences amongst good people, positive interaction, good vibes. So welcome to this talk where you can have these good vibes. You know, I go outside and I don't go out too often out to the world, but when I do, I feel for people, man. I feel for people. And so this good feeling that we carry inside of ourselves, we almost want to share it, you see. We have this misconception that if you start to talk about your goals and your dreams and your visions, people will make you feel small. But the truth is that one who has an immeasurable desire for something that they want, something that they believe in, the truth is that people are more inclined to help you. People want to see you win, believe me. Most of the times, those who criticize or condemn you are people who are just confused about what you're doing. You see, in the beginning of my process, in the beginning of my life, you know, I had a whole city turn on me. I had friends that I grew up with. I had an environment that I used to call my friends, my allies, and they all turned on me, right? And a lot of people who've ever accomplished anything in life knows that. Look, in your life, if people aren't evolving with you, then what's the main reason they're in your circle? You see, we want those around us to evolve. You see, the minute we learn something, we're already like wanting to share it with other people. We can't wait to get in conversation. It's a characteristic that many of us had growing up. You know, when you were in elementary school and you got a new pair of shoes, you couldn't wait till to go to school and show your friends your new pair of shoes or your new clothes or your new watch. Or you see, it's that sense of sharing that good feeling, that internal state that we all share, because it amplifies those around us. And so a lot of the times we want to ask ourselves, what environments do we find ourselves in? Are those in our circle making us feel greater about who we're being? Or do we feel small? Do we feel like we got to protect some sort of ego inside of us every time we're out with those who we're supposedly comfortable with? You see, a lot of the times, you know, I found myself early on doing things that just didn't inspire me, doing things for the liking or for the acceptance of the outside world. And maybe you're doing it to some extent too, whether it's for your mom, your dad, your relatives, your friends. You see, there's this voice inside of you that I know is true within me too. And I want to share with you guys that regardless of who is in your circle, regardless of what anybody says, that voice inside of you, call it what you will, call it God's voice, call it evolution, call it something that burns inside of you to explore that greatness that it know it can attain. You see, there's something inside of you that wants to do better. There's something inside of you that's also inside of me that has this just ambition second to none. For what? To live better in life. To succeed better in life. To survive better in life. You see, I don't know anybody who wakes up and says, man, today I just want to fuck up my life. Today I'm just gonna purposely just shit on my life. People aren't communicating like that. Most times is you find yourself in a circle or amongst an environment that a lot of the times you didn't even choose. That if you grew up in school, you think that just because you knew somebody for many years, you gotta be their friend or you gotta associate with them. No, that's not true. You see, as you continue to evolve in your life, respect that about you. Respect the changes. Because when you start to respect and applaud yourself about the advancements that you make in your life, well, my friends, the universe must respond to that. The universe must respond to this new version of you. So don't carry yourself so small going in life. Understand that you are so big in this life, not in an egotistical way, but in a way that, truth be told, you can have and be anything you really want right here, right now. You see, you have this identity that you think you gotta be. But do you really have to be the things that you think you gotta be? Or can you truly just be anything you want? See, right now, I'm talking in a way that sparks something in your mind, maybe. Right? You're getting these ideas. But I could also speak in a way that'll make you laugh, that'll make you feel sad. You see, who do you want to be is the question you gotta ask yourself. What kind of life do you want to live? Because when you start gauging life through these filters, these questions, you start to get closer to the core essence of who you are. You know, one of the things I like to do every morning is watch cartoons. I love watching cartoons in my morning process. I know growing up, that was one of the things I loved doing. And the more I start to explore who I am, the more I realize, man, I'm going back to who I already was. And I truly believe that everybody is trying to seek that. Growing up is so boring. It's so lame. Everybody looks half dead. Fuck that. I want to be the old man riding a skateboard full of energy, full of life. Like, how old is this man? He's timeless. See, all we're ever measuring in life is energy. You see, we can feel someone's good energy. We like to be around people who amplify our energy, who amplify your life. But see, everything has a dual energy. Yin yang, plus minus, good bad, right? And so you could find yourself in bad energy, negative, low vibrational energies. And the reason why it's in your life, whether it comes in the manifestation of a friend, if it comes in the manifestation of bad business, if it comes in the manifestation of bad parents, or, you know, bad karmas, it's your responsibility to handle whatever badness you have inside, whatever evil is inside of your system. You got to respond to that. You see, if there's anything in your life that makes you feel small, makes you feel less, recognize that all it's doing is triggering something inside of you. So instead of passing along your insecurities, passing along your wrongdoings, passing along your guilt and your judgment and your resentment and your envy, how about you look inside and say, hey, look, life's already hard. Life's already hard on too many people. I'm not here to pass any negativity. I'm not here to pass any judgment on other people. Let me work on whatever evil I got inside of my system so that I can get to the core of who I am. And that's the light. I'm the light. And so are you. And the more we can access these realms within ourselves and not so much change the outside, my friends, the outside will start to respond by the way you carry yourself in the inside. What if you just realized that? What if you decided right now that inside is but a miracle? Your life is but a great blessing, and you're so in love with your life. You're so in love with everything that it gives you, the good and the bad. What if? What if that was just a decision that you believed and you owned it? How would life truly feel then? If you felt like you didn't have to protect yourself from everything, if you didn't have to defend something about you, you could just accept it. We're always trying to run from something. No, I'm here actually just owning everything. Because I'm recognizing that, hey, this is just part of my story. This is part of what was given to me. And I can see the beauty in the good and the bad. Because if it wasn't for the bad, then I wouldn't know what a good time was. So when you're in both, enjoy the fuck out of it. And that's all I gotta say for this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed. What can you find more of me? I have a YouTube channel. You can find my YouTube channel On this video, I'll attach my website, www.thefernandocaro. On there, you can find the thumbnails of my YouTube channel. The full video of this video will be on my YouTube as well as many other videos. And on my website, you'll also find my cardio boxing program. There's a at-home cardio boxing program if you're someone who wants to get back in shape, transform your body, transform your character, become stronger, become faster, become a better version of you. Then you check that out. It's on my website called Eye of the Tiger Cardio Boxing. And for all real estate needs, you can reach out to me. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Salute.